Good afternoon everyone, I'm Gary Martin and today I'm back at Siltstone Golf Club in Barnsley where I did my PGA to have a free hole vlog with a +2 handicapper. You might have seen Dalton before on James's channel.
Hi guys, how are we doing?
And we're going
back free hole match.
We're going to battle it out, aren't we?
Yeah, he's always in my pocket, this lad.
So me and Daltz, we played a lot of matches, haven't we, before?
Yeah, a lot of games of it years.
And when we sort of talk about breaking 70 and the challenge, I feel like I'm going back in time to a time where I used to play competitively and have some good games with you. Yeah. Play some good scratch golf. So let's do it.
Let's do it now. Tell me when
you're ready.
Yeah?
Yeah. So hopefully that's the last time you're getting honour. How did you hit that?
I hit it decent, to be fair.
It's alright.
Yeah, I'll keep it running. Right side at fairway, this lad's
You've got to get as much height as you can in.
Yeah.
You know, for a ball tracer. It's left, isn't it?
There's left and there's that ball.
That could be 2 fairways left. So we're not just doing a free hole vlog tonight. I've made a little bit of a purchase. I made a little naughty purchase on eBay.
Guilty.
I tell a lie, not on eBay, on Facebook. And there's a bit of a story behind it, and I don't want you guys to be caught out by this one. Have you bought much on Facebook before?
First thing I bought recently, last week, was this shaft for my freewood.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice gig. You got. I feel like on Facebook you've got to communicate with somebody to get a bit of trust, because you see so many pages where they've just been scammed.
Yeah.
So this is probably what's leading up to what you're going to say.
Well, do you kind of look at the profile and
look at profile and then what you're about to say? I think is just essential.
Yeah.
Especially it's all about how you're going to pay for it.
It's your payment method, isn't it? So you know, this guy turned out to be a lovely guy in end actually, but I stuck to my morals on this one, so I bought a Scotty Cameron, which I will show you. I'll show you when we get to the green. I sent him the money, what, a 250 for it. So I sent him 250, goods and services. Essential, isn't it?
He was trying to get you to pay friends and family, weren't it?
Well,
and you've got no. If it never arrives, you've not got a leg to stand on.
Exactly, and he weren't doing it in a way that he wanted to scam me, because he turned out to be a genuine guy, but he wanted to save the fees.
£8.
He wanted to save £8 in fees, which I can understand from his point of view, but you know, on a messenger service, he didn't understand that from my point of view. If that putter went missing in post, would he have given me £250 back?
Not a chance.
Absolutely not. Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit more on this subject. But, you know, I wanted this to be a warning to you guys, you know, because I bought a lot on Facebook, a lot on eBay, and I'm not naive to this. But, you know, it's easy to be led into it, because I wanted that putter.
That shaft was a genuinely Facebook seller, and he suggested goods and services, which is, you can just tell they're experienced at doing it. But a lot of people don't want to be charged, do they?
No, they don't want to be charged. And I'll tell you what happened in this case. But we'll just play a shot. What you got in, Dolls?
155.
155.
Downhill, a little bit wind behind. Just got a little knock down 9-iron. See how we go.
It's a tad left. Is it on dance floor?
No, it's long.
Is it long?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That ain't good.
There's nothing better, is there, than taking a pint off one of your best mates over a bit of a match after work. So I've not found the fairway, but it's sitting alright. Sitting alright, and I've got a chance to go one up. If you've played Siltstone Golf Club in Barnsley, you'll know that I've missed the fairway here to the left side of the second hole. It were a bad tee shot, but I've got a shot to the green. It's 175 yards. And let's see if we can pop this one on. Oh no, it's a bad shot. I've come up short here, it's a really bad shot actually. This is just typical, isn't it? You know, straight out from work, straight onto the first tee, no practice swing, and trying to play your mate for a pint. We've all done it, and sometimes we just never learn, do we? You've just got to hit a few balls before you play. You can't rush straight out onto the course and play your best golf, but we do it, and we'll just see if we can scramble a par. Speed golf here, let Daltz play. He's left it a little bit short, hasn't he? See if we can get this close. No, it's not very good. Daltz is coming up first. He's got this for a par.
That's like that.
I think I can gear that one, pal.
I'll get you. Oh! Give me an introduction for Scotty.
Yeah, I'll talk you through this one. You'll like this one. If you like your Scotties, it's naughty. And I'll tell you why I've got it. In classic, true Gary Martin, honest style. Ooh, sorry mate. I can't give him, you know, shots like a +2 handicapper, and he wouldn't have
really bad over.
He wouldn't have given it me. He doesn't often make a double. But I'm glad he's done it on this channel.
Oh.
I think you guys know as well as me, you know, he's obviously a bit annoyed with himself there, but you know, it don't matter who you are, if you don't warm up, if you don't practice, and you go straight onto the golf course, that's the risk you take into getting off to a bad start. So, one up. And we'll see if we can close this match off early. He won't like that. So we've got a 327 yard par 4. We're just saying there off camera, it's struggling to get holes in after work now, aren't we?
It's shopping dark early, mate.
Starting to get dark.
Oh, very nice. Straight down the middle.
That's the side to be up, that left hand side it all bounces right. Good shot.
Need to get one back.
I feel like we're rushing a little bit to get this vlog in tonight. It's probably not one to try and do after work, this, is it?
No, you can equally probably be able to tell on camera it's
yeah,
getting a bit dark.
You'll be able to tell it's getting a bit dark, but I thought this is a very important message, because I think we all get in that buying mood a little bit. You know, when you get online after work.
I'll go through phases. I'll have a couple of years I'm not interested, and then I'll just have just a spree where I just go nuts. And that minute I'm just nearly done going nuts.
I really didn't want to lose this putter. I will show it you. I didn't want to lose it because I've been looking for it for a while. I'll tell you why I've been looking for it, and I'm always honest. And this is no disrespect to Titleist, because you know obviously they've got a budget and allowance, and they can't give everyone discount.
Yeah.
But I've wanted a button back putter for a couple of years now, and you know I've asked the rep on a couple of occasions, but you can't allocate one to accounts unless they sort of, you know, sell a certain amount of stock. So
yeah.
Not being able to get one, and I've had to, you know,
couldn't even get one at trade. Couldn't even get one at shop.
I couldn't get one at trade. You know, these are limited edition. You know, we've had a couple out recently. We had Terillium,
yeah,
T10, and then we had is it a special?
Oh, Champion's Choice.
Champion's Choice, and couldn't get hold of one. So the putter I bought is not a button back because I simply can't afford one. You know, second-hand market, they're crazy, aren't they? Over £1,000.
Yeah.
But I bought a Detour conversion, which is a bronze insert. You know, that it's very much like a button back.
Same face, copper insert.
Copper insert, it feels like a button back, and I paid $250, so I didn't want to let this slide. But I had to stick to my principles on this one and not pay goods and services because, like we've just said earlier, you can get stung on that. So it's 163 to the pin. There's absolutely nothing for being long here. Dalt's hit a couple of clubs more than me, so he's got quite a bit of an advantage here. But I'm hitting to the green first, so I'm going to hit a solid 8 because I know my 8 will go about 150, and I just don't want to go, you know, past that pin and risk, you know, being through the green. That's a really bad shot. I finished right at the green and I've really given him a chance of getting in on this one. Terrible shot that.
122. Back left flag touch.
Good shot, it's safe.
Safe.
Just on green. Oh, I hate that shot. I hate them shots. Absolutely. You only get real stuff on this channel, guys, and we're not going to be editing any of that. It is what it is. We're only human, and he's not warmed up. Not good enough. Well done.
Alright.
Go on then.
Yeah, sure.
Need this chipping then, don't I?
Oh. No. No good.
Back to level.
Level we want to go.
Terrible level of golf though. Horrendous level. So we're on our final hole, the third hole. Hopefully we get a bit more than a bogey. We've got Sam who's joined us as well. Are you assistant at Tank still?
Assistant at Tankers at Garage.
You'll know Sam if you're from Sheffield. He sells a lot online. Oh, while we're on that point, if you're selling on Facebook,
Yep.
would you ever ask anybody to pay friends and family who you don't know?
No.
No.
You always stay goods and services.
I'm glad he said that. Sorry, I didn't get you in shot there.
For that, were we?
There's too many people out there to make an easy quid at the minute,
Yeah.
especially with the COVID stuff, so goods and services.
I've just bought a Scotty, and the guy, you know, he was a genuine guy, but he really pushed me to pay friends and family. And in end, I paid him the cost separately, you know, as a friend and family, because it cost me about £8, I think.
3.4%.
Yeah.
So if you're going to buy a product at that price, and you want it that badly, it's worth an extra 3%.
It is. I would offer that. Do not pay friends. That's the message tonight. Is do not pay friends and family unless you know the person. And we will show you this putter. What a strike! Good shot.
Yep.
That was mullered. Cheers. Iron for safety.
Well, you don't need a wood. You don't. Not when you're as wild as me. On a serious note, how well does this all look?
Looks lovely.
Yeah, if you've not played Siltstone, guys, you know, Barnes just off junction 37, isn't it?
That's it.
Definitely worth a game. So look, always gets you thinking this course.
Oh, soft bounce. Yeah, that's fine. Free aim, free aim. The charm.
We'll get him on flight scope, see what he's like under a bit of pressure. Is it first swing at day?
First swing of the day. 10 hours in the shop.
Always the case, isn't it, for us lot?
Oh, that is dead, Dalton.
Lessons available at Tankersley Golf Club. I'm only joking. I'll not put it in.
Yeah,
Just hang on a minute, I've just seen a T22 in your bag. Have you managed to get that?
This guy.
tricks of the trade.
How much talent are you shifting at Tankersley Golf Club?
Bigger than my belly.
Did you get it through rep? Really? Who's your rep?
Mr. Harris.
Ian, is it Ian Harris?
No, Richard Harris.
Richard Harris, that's
Ian's
it,
the man.
Harris. Yeah, he were our rep when I were at Silston. What about the championship choice? Did you put in for one of them?
We had all three, but they were too much to be on. You
right.
make enough profit, they go.
I'd love to know how much you're selling to get all them putters.
Only the best, Gary. Only the best.
Well, I'll show you. I'm happy with my putter for 250. It's not a button back, but it's pretty tasty. Have you ever seen a Detour conversion?
The Detour conversion, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you had one of those when we were here 6 years ago.
Yeah, I used to actually have a Detour with just a normal facing, but you know, obviously this time I got the conversion, which it actually feels like a T22. It really feels like, you know, obviously the Tyrillium. So we'll finish this all out and then we'll show you. Right, it's worked out well for me this because I'm hitting him first. What distance have we got? Oh, 112 yards, which is absolutely perfect for my 54 degrees. So I'm hoping I can stick this one close. Isn't it just lovely, you know, when you get one of them distances that's like right on your limit, so you know you can sort of hit a full shot. You've not got to hang back. Come on, Gaz. I've really not hit it well tonight at all. I mean, that's come up 20 yards short. I've caught it a bit heavy. Really disappointed. It's one of them where I said to myself tonight, I'm not going out there and I'll hit some balls, but I'll still do it next week. How far you got in, Dalt?
65 yards.
65.
Bunker in front flag. It's got to be a high one. Wind behind as well. Nope.
Nice.
Oh, could be good that.
It could be tasty, that one. Could be tasty. Neither of us have played that well either tonight, have we?
Very interesting, yeah.
That one's not too bad. I've got to put for a par.
Oh. Oh. That come out like a missile.
Just gone out of shot. We'll finish things off. Do you want it out or?
I'll have it out, yeah. But
Out?
are we going?
Do you want to put up, Sam?
Can you?
Just put a mark on it. Alright, in or?
Yeah. T22 to work.
T22.
Go on.
Great put, well done.
Yeah, nice.
Just out of matter of interest, if you were selling it, what would you be looking for it now?
I mean, the longer it goes on, the harder they get up in value, the harder they have to come by. At the minute, the resale on was about $850.
And were they retailing at $599 if you
Retail
could get one?
$599,
Did you
yeah.
sell any at that price?
Yes,
Did you?
just not in this model.
Yeah, so some lucky owners out there then, didn't they, who got a good deal.
Whip it out, pal, please. Could do with this.
Need it for the match, mate.
Oh!
Never in doubt. Never lost a gas in my life. I'm keeping it that way. This putt's just got harder.
It has got a bit longer.
Just got a lot longer. Oh god. Yeah, good half, mate. Pal and
Cheers.
pal.
It
Yeah.
weren't a great game, but
Weren't a great game, good.
you know that's what happens when you come straight out on course and you don't practice.
Yeah, we might play better after this all, but yeah.
Shall we finish with a bit of a putting comp?
Putting comp, yeah, should we have a little
We'll have a putting comp, we'll show you the putter.
T22.
Sorry, we just got cut off there. Look, absolutely awesome, I think. You've got the bronze insert there, you've got the two buttons in the back, and the feel of it's fantastic. It's just like a Terillium. I'll put some close-ups of this one in, guys, and I paid $250, so I'm really happy with that, and I know it'll hold its resale value, but for me, it's going to be a game. It's going to be one that I play, and you know, you'll know that I've got the PXG putter, which I really like. But as I'm going to be doing this Break 70 series, I really wanted to go back to basics. I wanted to go back to, you know, having some clubs that are feeling like the clubs that I used to have when I used to play my best golf, to give me them good feelings, you know, them good memories. And I'm really happy with this purchase. So, you know, appreciate I think it was Gary who I bought it off. I appreciate, you know, obviously you sending it me, and we come to some agreement in the end through Facebook. So we're going to have a competition to finalise this match. Whoever gets down the least amount of putts, there's going to be a winner tonight. What about who goes first?
I guess Sam goes first.
Sam?
Yeah. Oh, Sam goes first. Youngest. Show us like.
T22 up first.
Got to be 50 foot there. I think it's now, but how bad do you get that?
It weren't too bad.
No, it's all about. I just thought.
It's just over. Well, right, it's least on.
Going high, mate.
See, I think that's not going to be enough. Go.
Good line, wasn't it, that one?
We've all left it a tad short, haven't we? But it was about 50 feet, that.
Sam to go, then me, then you.
Yeah, what if we tie? We go again?
Go again. Till there's a winner. Go on, Sham.
Sham dog.
The Sham.
Sham.
T22. That's it for the Sham. Gone for it.
Oh, he's gone for it.
It's
He weren't leaving it short.
Aggressive kind of guy, that's that copper insert firing on.
Oh, there's some meat on that. I don't like to
Open
take
it.
my chances here with just a little tool jab.
Oh yes. God,
Oh my god, come on guys. That's poor that.
Go see him in. Go!
Take flag out.
Take flag out, guys.
I'm definitely next round.
Am I even roll it?
You're teaching down at Tank, Sam?
Busy with building golf clubs at the minute.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, a lot of the time.
We'll get you on channel at some point. Have a talk about it.
Yep.
Ooh!
That dove so much.
Wow! There's a lot of undulation on these greens, what you won't see on camera. So Daltz has got this to Oh, sudden death.
Sudden death. Where from? First shot.
Should we do a short one?
Yeah. Sudden death from 23 here.
I think we just do closest to all then.
Nearest? No. Sudden.
Well, yeah, but we can't keep them, you know, we don't want this to be a 2-hour video.
Alright, mate.
Closest to all?
Yeah.
Stick a T in then.
Winning all, pal.
It's like old days.
Closest to all, I'll be him. Oh, pal.
Right. This is going to get returned. I'm feeling it.
Is it returned?
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Oh, got it. Got it. Oh.
Well played, mate.
Lucky, pal.
They had to be a winner, didn't they?
Yeah, good game.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers. So that's it for tonight, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that match with Daltz. You know, I'm going to be playing a lot more with him in the future. You know, I've really felt at home tonight playing at Silkstone. You know, it really brings back some good memories for me. So I'm going to be trying to play a little bit more. Obviously, you know, with a Break 70 series as well, which, you know, having seen what I've done tonight, it's going to be some challenge. But I know that playing with someone like Dalton, you know, somebody I used to play with as a junior and have a lot of competition with, will really pull me along. You know, he's playing a lot of competitive golf and he can play to scratch, and he will pull me along because, you know, when you get that competitive edge, it's good for you. It's good for getting better. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I will stick more shots into the putter, but the message I wanted to get to you tonight, the main message is just be careful if you're having a browse online, and make sure that if you are buying stuff off people you don't know, then you are paying, you know, obviously goods and services, even if you have to pay the additional charge. You know, even if you can come to an agreement with them to pay the percentage, the additional charge, you know, just don't pay friends and family. It's just not worth the risk. But you've enjoyed that, guys. Bye.